Hey guys, Cameron here with Emerson Property Management. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that have helped me build up a size and order portfolio in about 2 years now, manage that portfolio. Today, I want to talk to you about a very famous investor. You guys are going to immediately, if you don't know the name, you'll know the book. If you're anything within real estate, Robert Kiyosaki, fantastic gentleman who helped educate a lot of people in real estate via the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. It was definitely influential in getting your mindset right. If you haven't read it, definitely should read it. All talks about from becoming an employee and having the employee mindset to becoming an investor and buying things that produce cash flow. One of the big reasons why I got into real estate, and really it resonated with me, and I hope it resonates with you as well. However, I got a bone to pick with Mr. Robert. So Bobby Kiyosaki keeps calling for crashes. He keeps saying the market is going to crash. The market is going to crash. He said it like 10 times over the past decade. I mean, most of you know that the market's gone nothing but straight up 10, 20, 30% each year over the past 10 years. And he keeps calling for this crash, this phantom crash. I have a news flash for y'all. The market is going to crash. Real estate and stocks will both crash at some point. Who knows when though? Nobody knows. So this guy, who is brilliant, don't get me wrong, he's done way more than probably I'll ever do. He still owns thousands of real estate units. But be cognizant of listening to these gurus and bigwigs that are trying to predict and time the market and tell you when things are going to crash and, oh, watch out for this, watch out for that. Who knows what they know? Who knows why they're telling you that? Maybe they want you to pull out of something so they can buy more of it. I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. Leaving the money alone, dollar cost averaging is the best strategy, whether that's your rental portfolio with buying multiple houses or your stock portfolio. But the other thing, and the big reason I wanted to make this post is I just want you guys to be careful about listening to pundits and Instagram influencers and stuff like that. Actually, I think it was at Finance Josh on Instagram. He posted a snippet from Robert Kiyosaki on a graph on how many times he had predicted and tweeted about the crash is coming, it's imminent, and how much the market had run up. I'll try to find that and put a link to it somewhere, but it's at Finance Josh on Instagram. I do not affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form, but I do follow him and he's fantastic. So great finance account to follow if you want to do that. But he had that post, and the market, you would have missed out on like 40, 50, 60%, 150, 160% gains if you would have listened to Robert Kiyosaki's advice and pulled all your money out. I mean, golly, I don't know what the real estate returns are over the past 3, 4, 5, 10 years, but I know they're astronomical. And if you were talking about a real estate crash 5 years ago, you would have missed out on the 15 to 20% gain that we just had in 2021, let alone all the other years. So be cognizant of that, guys. That's all I wanted to mention in this video. It's not going to be very long. I don't need to be long-winded, but just be careful. I think you're going to start seeing this more. I think back in the day when these talking heads could get on CNBC or any, now with Twitter and whatnot, they used to be able to get on here and then tweet things or say things, and nobody was holding them accountable. Nobody was saying, well, you said this, 5, 10, 15 years ago, and look at what different outcome happened. This is nothing like you predicted, or you've been predicting this one crash. Oh, I successfully predicted every crash. Well, yeah, but you guessed 50 times and you predicted 2 of them. Ooh, whippity-doo-dah-day, I mean, like, what good of odds are those? So just be cognizant of that, guys. Look at that. And I know I'm kind of sound like a broken record, but I don't want you guys in and out of stuff. It doesn't help, especially in real estate. Transaction costs are higher than hell. It's not efficient. Buy some good assets, get a golden goose, hold it for as long as you can, dollar cost average over 5 to 10 years, and you cannot help but be rich. If you guys enjoyed this, give me a like, subscribe if it helped, if it helped you in any way. And it helps me when you guys do that stuff. So give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Cheers.